What is snapping, Pokemon enthusiast? Tyrant here again, and it's been a long time. It's been a bloody long time. It's been 3 years since I've uploaded any Pokemon related onto this channel, and I've decided I've gone back to commentary. So the last 2 episodes are going to be no commentary. Just bear with me while I get out of this Doug Trio arena trap. I'm a bit stuck here at the moment. It's really wrecking me right now, actually. But anyway, yeah, I'm back. It's been a while. Don't even ask what I've been doing for these last 3 long years. It's been quite a ride, really. I've done a lot of things in my life, but we're not here to talk about my life. We're here to play some Pokemon, because Pokemon is the best out right now, and I'm stuttering because I'm that excited. Anyway, so if you've been watching so far, not many people have been, which is understandable, but I've got quite the party right now, and I'm using this little mouse thing. I don't even know what this thing's called, but like, yeah, it's a weird looking Pokemon, but I'm really happy with the party at the moment. I'm really intrigued to see what happens when they evolve, because I've not seen any leaks of the Pokemon since this game's been released. So it's all going to be new for me, guys. I haven't done this for a very long time. I tried doing it with Sword and Shield when it came out, but I guess I kind of just wanted to see the leaks with Sword and Shield. So with this one, I've been very strict, and I have not looked at many things. I've basically deleted all my social media when it comes to Pokemon related stuff, just so I could get the full experience of this game, if you want to say that. But anyway, here we are fighting this Doug Trio, and yeah, it's not looking good for me right now. I'm getting absolutely wrecked, and yeah, there we go. Looks like I've lost all my Pokemon, so let's see what happens. I think we'll go back to our Pokemon Center, and I can actually get back on my route to go fight the next gym, and I think I'm going to be fighting one of the bosses of the gang members in this area as well. So here we are. Yeah, we're back here now. Yep, restore this. This is good. I'm going to get back on track. Also, with my character, I had no clue. My character's kind of, I don't know, I'm not really happy with the hair. I might fix it up later on. But I've definitely changed the clothes around the last episode, if you guys watched that. I've got the blazer on and the cool backpack, and I'm looking pretty sexy, guys. Pretty sexy. All right, so I don't know if that's gonna get flagged, but fuck it. Anyway, so we're gonna try and figure out the map here. It's just one of those things that I haven't really got around to navigating yet. I'm not really used to this map. It's I wouldn't say it's the worst map when it comes to a video game. It's just a little bit different than what I'm used to. I've been playing a lot of Fallout lately, and the map on that's just, you know, it's quite easy to understand, but this one's it's a lot different than what I'm used to when it comes to a gaming map. But we'll just fly here. I'm trying to get on the right track where I'm going so we can get this episode started, guys. So I'm really intrigued to see what's ahead. But anyway, let's talk about the map for a second. Now, this is like the first proper open world Pokemon game, if we don't count the Legend of Arceus, which is an amazing game. I've actually played a bit of that, but I never recorded any of it. We'll get around to that one day. But this map is huge for a Pokemon game, guys. I'm really impressed by it. Actually, I'm really impressed by everything about this game at the moment. I'm just really, really into this game. It's been a while since I played a Pokemon game where I've been really excited to play it, and this game's really delivering for me. I'm really enjoying it, every moment of it. What's this guy? Looks a bit weird. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you guys enjoying the game? Have you got the game yet? What's your starter? What are you doing? Like, how's things going in the Pokemon world for you guys? West area prominence. Okay. But that's what I mean. I think if I stick to the paths and I can get to where I want to go, we're going to end up here at the Dark Crew base, and also I can take on this gym leader as well. I do believe he might be a water type. Let's look at that for a second. Yeah, he is water type. Yeah. So we're going to fight these 2 guys here in this episode, and yeah, we're going to get on that now. I'm just going to figure out my path. I could fast travel there, but you know, you probably miss out on some opportunities to catch a good Pokemon here, I think. But we'll just fly to the end of this town here so I can get my journey started. Nearly vomited just then. Don't know why, drinking too much cola. Anyway, yeah, we're going to get on that right now. All right, we'll set this as the destination for the water gym so I know where I'm going, and we can get started, guys. All right, so I think this might be the right way. We're going to head to the West Providence, I can't even fucking say it. South Providence, Area 2. And we're getting our way here. We're going to catch a new Pokemon, possibly. As I said, I have no clue what I'm in for. I don't even know. You know, I've obviously seen the Starlies and stuff. I've seen those Pokemon before, but the new ones that pop up, very intriguing, very interesting designs. Some of them so far have not been disappointed. I don't think they're very, you know, they're not disgusting looking Pokemon. So that's the main thing. So we've got a guy here we're going to fight. He looks pretty keen to battle. Excuse me. But one thing I've noticed, I'm kind of confused about how the students work in this game, because like, as you look at this guy, he's quite an older looking dude. And he still goes to school with you, so I guess it's like a Harry Potter situation where you got like different grades or ages of people living in the same dormitory and learning about the Pokemon world. So, ooh, Fletchling, I nearly smashed it. Nearly one-hit KO'd the Fletchling there. Also, yeah, Crockello, I think his name is. Cool design, not too fussed of the jelly sitting on top of his head. But other than that, he's a good design Pokemon, not bad. I want to see what he evolves into, but I'm hoping it's gonna be something beast. Because like, as we know, guys, I'm not complaining too much, but some of the evolutions from the last game, when they evolved, I think I had what's that Pokemon called again? Snowball, the water type one that looks sad all the time and evolves into that spy, the little skinny looking Carmeleon thing. It's funny because I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting something a bit more beastly, but I didn't hate that design, but I was expecting something totally different. And I'm guessing, ooh, what's that? It's like a chicken. What is this? It's like oh my god. All right, we're gonna try and catch this. I might catch it, depends. I might accidentally kill it. Yeah, what was I saying before? Yeah, the designs of Pokemon have thrown me off sometimes when they evolve. These newer generations have thrown me off a bit. Because I expect something in my head and it turns out completely different to what I'm expecting. So I hope with this Crocodile Fire type, we're going to see something really spectacular at the final evolution. But you're going to have to wait and see, guys. Going to have to keep battling and level up. But we're going to try and catch this little... I have no idea what this thing is. It looks quite evil, if I'm being honest. It looks like some sort of little bird, but... Ooh, it bit me. Alright. I'm going to bite you back. Woof. He's using growth. Yeah, so... other than that, like... The Pokemon, yeah, so far, been pretty good. They haven't been too bad design. This one's not too bad either. It looks pretty cool. I end up killing it, but anyway, we're going to move on with the journey here. Pokédex has been updated, whatever. And we got a long walk, guys. There's a lot of walking in this game. I should actually probably... Yeah, I should definitely change this up. Bro, we're going to fight this person if they can let me fight them. No, they're just giving me information. Alright. We have not been following anything when it comes to trailers or anything about this game. I seen one trailer like a couple months back and I was like, okay, so there's a new Pokemon game coming out. I'm going to definitely get that. But I don't know any of the names of these Pokemon or how to pronounce them properly. I've never really cared about that stuff because I nickname my stuff anyway. Even though I'm not nicknaming any of the Pokemon in this game, this playthrough, because I feel it's a lot easier for me right now. We're going to save that for when I breed Pokemon that I want. But other than that, like, yeah, just bear with me. If I pronounce something different than what you know, oh look, we got a boy to fight here. He's getting dizzy. Oh no, he's not interested. Wait a minute. I think I fought most of the people along here this track already, if I'm being honest. I think I took this route. Yeah, I took this route to go down from where I was going. But we still need to take this route to get to where we're going. It's just I've been here before. So I think I've already fought quite a few of these people already. So, all right, we're just going to keep moving on this this lizard thing. But that's another thing too. This is a weird design. Like, he looks like a motorbike, right? You got this weird wheel at the front of his mouth. What's this? X speed. At the front of his chest, sorry. And at the back, it looks like his tail, and then it looks like wheels of a bike. But he runs like a... It's almost like those things would get in the way of his movement. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me, if I'm being honest. But, you know, Game Freak does what they do. They design these things, so... But other than that, he's a nice looking Pokemon, I'll be honest. He's good design, this one. Alright, so what's this guy? I think I fought this guy as well. Yeah. Right. So I think we're gonna keep heading up the hill here, and we take a left or something, and that will put us on the right track to where we need to go. Rockruff. So I don't even know what's. I have no clue what Pokemon are from the other generations are in this game. I know Trinitar's in it, and I think Salamence and that. Obviously, like the popular Pokemon are going to be in this game. But other than that, I don't even know what is going to be in it and what's not going to be. I saw Muck at the start fighting a black Tauros, so that was a bit interesting. So Muck's like one of my favorite Pokemon, funny enough. So, and I've got a really good one sitting in my bank that I actually bred from Diamond and Pearl, I think it was, way back in the day, and I've just fixed his stats up over time with the new, the training they give you. And I can't wait to use it. I haven't used him for a long time. What is that up there? It's like boulders falling. Right, I got a phone call coming in. What's this? Yo, Tyrant. So what I'm going, blah, blah, blah. So it lives up on this mountain. Boulders raining down from the mountain too. Yeah, I can see that. It's going to be tricky to get around, blah, blah. So this is another thing I figured out too. Titan Pokemon. This is something I didn't fucking know about. All right, so Titan Pokemon. This is my first one I've seen, and apparently they're massive. One of my friends was telling me about Donphan. Apparently there's a Donphan, massive Donphan mammoth-looking thing in this game. So that's going to be interesting as well. But I generally don't know anything about all this new stuff. So I'm just seeing it as we play, and it's going to be quite interesting. But it looks like we might have someone over here to battle. So let's go fight this guy, see what he's got going on. I want to, yeah, whatever. Battle me, battle me, battle me. See what I mean? This guy is old as fuck. He's old. He's like as old as my grandfather, if I had a grandfather. I don't have a grandfather anymore. It's quite sad, really, when I think about it. But anyway, we got a Pineco here, and I'm going to absolutely annihilate this thing with Incinerate. It's good to see Pineco back in the game. That means Fortress will be in here too. I reckon Fortress, if he gets an evolution, which I'm just predicting right now, it might be definitely in, this explosion right there. All right. Well, it didn't kill me. That's the main thing. Yeah, so Fortress was always a top contender in overviews over the years. If you guys are veterans of the game, you probably know this. Definitely a strong Pokemon. Definitely very defensive. So it'd be good to see him come back in this generation. And yeah, I might even start playing with Fortress myself when it comes to playing some online competitive battles. But we'll have to wait and see. As I said, I have no idea what's in this game yet, so... What the... Oh, yeah, I've fought one before. This little cricket thing, this is a really interesting design as well. I've probably seen a few of them. I think I might have caught one in the last few episodes. I can't remember. It's like, you guys probably seen it. I can't remember if I caught one or not. Alright, so we just annihilated this student who looks very old, mind you. I think he should not be in school. He looks like he should be in a retirement village, not in a school. See what I mean? I don't understand why there's old people hanging out with young people at the school. It's kind of odd. But yeah, we're going to head up here. Up these stairs. Wow, I'm getting dizzy right now. Wow, okay. That's not dangerous at all. Alright, so what is this up here? Pokeball, and it is a rare candy. So that can be handy. Rare candy. So I'm guessing like it's going to be like the last Pokemon game, Sword and Shield. So we're going to like, it's going to be very easy to get XP from rare candies, and you can farm that stuff. And yeah, that should be good. There's also another tower there. I'm not going to go there. I just want to get... I can't even get down here. It's very hard to navigate my ass down here. What is happening? That's another thing too. I'm trying to... This is the first Pokemon game where you actually control the cameras the way you do like this. Even the battle, like you control the cameras on the battle, and I think that's it is an interesting feature, but it can kind of be a bit annoying as well. What's this thing here? What is this? Have I caught one of them yet? What is this? What is that? Is that a fairy? That's an odd looking Pokemon. Okay, so the first Pokemon I've come across that I don't know how I feel about that design. Alright, so we're going to try and kill it or capture this thing. And we're going to see what this Pokemon is. I'm guessing it might be a fairy type, possibly. I don't even know what I've just done there. But go to the bag. I'm gonna start learning how to use my Pokeballs from, you know, just from the set menu instead of going into the bag. That's something else I'm getting used to as well. So I can just throw the Pokeball instead of going to the bag. I'm used to going to the bag, picking the Pokeball, and then trying to catch the Pokemon. But it's something that I'm going to have to get used to as well. Here we go. We're going to try and catch this thing. This thing is very interesting. Jeez. Well, I guess it doesn't want to be caught. It's about to knock me out too. I guess it might be a fairy type. So poison annihilates the fairy. It absolutely decimates the fairy types. But as I said, this could be something totally different than a fairy type. So poison. Yeah. So yeah, right. It got poison, so it's going to kill it, but it didn't get super effective against it. So I'm just maybe it's something else. It's a different typing. But that's probably should finish. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, come on, poison. Do your job, mate. Do your job. Just knock it out. We'll try and catch it, eh? Just try and catch it while I'm here. It's not something I probably would use. Oh, we got it. Awesome. Yeah, so it's not like a Pokemon I'd go to, like the design-wise. I don't really find it that interesting, but we'll catch it anyway. We're near for the Pokedex. Alright, so Frittle, the Frill Pokemon. Frittle's toes levitate half an inch above the ground, psychic powers, blah, 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 whatever. I'm just going to put it in the box. I'm not going to use this thing, so... Unless it evolves into something super cool, but... Oh, that's another thing I want to talk about as well. I like the way the Pokedex like records the Pokemon as a book, like a encyclopedia, and it puts it into a shelf. I like that. It's very cool. This game kind of reminds me of Harry Potter. I don't know why I'm thinking of Harry Potter, but it's a dormitory thing. It's the uniform. It's the whole. I don't know. I just find it very Harry Potter like. Like I don't know. Maybe you guys have a different opinion on that, but I do feel there's a bit of influence from Harry Potter in this game. But that's just my own speculation on it. But yeah, we're gonna move on here. Run away from this tadpole thing if I can. But yeah, Strudel. I'm actually liking the Strudel. The Strudel is a pretty cool Pokemon. It's an interesting design. It's got a weird design, but I kind of like it. What's your guys' opinion on the Strudel? That's the thing. I gotta do some training, guys. I gotta do some training. So I need to start leveling up my Pokemon because I don't feel they're ready to take on the world, because this game might be a little bit different than your usual Pokemon games where not one of these things again. What was I saying? Yeah, so it's not like your usual Pokemon game where you have a certain, like, all right, you go to the first gym, then you go to the second gym, you go to the third gym, blah, blah, blah. It seems to me like maybe they've designed it so you follow a certain route, but it is very open world to me so far. As I said, I have no information about this game. Well, other people know more than I would, but to what it feels like I could probably go battle a gym that's a lot stronger than what I should be fighting. It's possible that might happen. So I definitely need to start training up my Pokemon a bit more. All right, guys, here we are. I think that's the town we're supposed to go down. We're going to get on my lizard and ride down the hill. I just ran into a Pokemon. Definitely run away from this because I just want to get down there and fight the gym leader. And that should be the main focus right now. Gym leader and these gang members too. This is, yeah, I like this Team Star. I actually like Team Star. I think the way they've... Oh, here we go. We'll fight this one. Yeah, I think the way they've designed Team Star is good. It's like a bunch of gang members and you have to go knock them all down. So we've got an Eevee here. I'm actually really struggling with this Eevee right now. Right, so we've got static on there, so that should help out a bit. But yeah, we're nearly at the town, guys. But I'm also trying to find items as well. I like to, I don't know if you've been watching my other episodes, but I seem to go off the track and look for items. That's another thing too. I want to find out where to find the moves and that. I might even put some of that content up on the channel too, how to find TMs and stuff. I might even do that after this, if I'm being honest, because I've got a few clips from the footage I've taken so far finding different items and TMs and all that stuff. So I might do a little bit of a video. Like, unlike last time, I might actually try and help the community find things and so you guys can watch my videos and like know how to find certain TMs and stuff like that. I might actually just go and do that as well. Something a little bit different than what I did last time on the channel. Also, guys, I will be bringing Shoddy back as well. Some of those videos were really popular for the size of my channel. The Shoddy, the Pokemon battle, you know, Shoddy, the internet, the Smogon battle simulator thing. I'm definitely going to bring that back and do some videos on that too, because I really had some fun with those videos back in the day. Really enjoyed making them. And also, guys, I'm going to try and make a video every day for the channel as well. So I'll probably do like a little update, maybe an update video, a shorter video for you guys to watch. For the people that do watch, I have actually seen a few messages from people saying that they want to see me come back, and that really meant a lot to me. But I'm here, I'm going to be playing this game, and I got back to a few of those messages today. And yeah, so I'm definitely going to be staying, guys. I'm definitely going to stay around and play some Pokemon. I'm going to play through this. And yeah, we're going to have a really good time. Enjoy the game. Absolutely kick some ass when it comes to versus on online competitive. Can't wait for that. Got to make a team. That's going to be fun. But in the meantime, we're here to play some Pokemon as it was intended. And what is this over here? What the fuck is that? What is that? Let's go to this item first. Timid Mid. What is this thing? It's like a little knight. What is it? This thing is so cool. Level 30? Are you fucking serious? How am I supposed to beat this thing? Wow, that is so cool. That thing is actually, that's a nice design. That is really nice. I'm going to try and catch this. I'm going to try and catch it if it doesn't wreck my team. So we're going to go with Fido here, I think, because she's quite defensive. She. I don't even know the gender of this Fido. Yeah, we're quite defensive. Here, it's a boy. So we're going to lick it good. Right, so it is a fire type. We can catch it with one Pokeball. Is it gonna... Oh, wow. Sharket. And we got 2 level ups there too, so that's good. 2 Pokemon leveled up, and we learned Play Rough for Fido. So that's gonna be good too. Let me know your opinions on Fido, guys. I kind of think it's cute, but at the same time, it's kind of gross. It's quite... it's a weird design, but I kind of like it. I don't hate it, but it's sort of growing on me. I can't read. I'm illiterate. But we're gonna put this in the box for the time being, because I'll come back to the excuse me. I'll come back to this Pokemon later on. So I want to see what happens with the rest of the Pokemon. I want to see what they evolve into and things like that. So, but we're definitely gonna go back to that one. That's a really cool design. That one. I really would like to use that Pokemon. Great ball. See, another ball. We got tons of balls at it. It's ball central out here. It looks like we got a little trainer down here, a small child to annihilate. So let's crush this opponent. I'm trying to find a Weedle Pokemon carrying a coin. Weedle. Alright. Carrying a coin. Is that Meowth? Are we thinking about Meowth here? Is that what she's talking about? Oh, Teddiursa. Another thing too. I like the textures on the Pokemon now. They got fur. Like, I love that. They actually have fur and stuff. It's a lot more detailed. I think that's amazing. I think Pokemon's finally, slowly moving their way up and making good looking, I don't know what you call them, but yeah, Pokemon. But like, what's the word? I can't even think. It's a graphic word. Renders, is that the word? We'll just use that. Yeah, but they're making really good looking Pokemon. And it's not doing too much. I thought it would do a lot more damage than that, but quite obviously not. Ooh, payback. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, it's quite obviously not strong enough, but this one should get it out of the game, and it does. All right, so Teddiursa is down, and let's see what they have next. Tinker-Tank. Whoa, what is that? Tinker-Tink. Tinker-Tink? Oh, I was going to switch it out, but I didn't, so. Tinker-Tink. Wow, that thing is interesting looking. It's got a little baton. Very odd colors too, eh? Really odd colors. But Fido is down and out of the game, so this thing is a bit tough too. So, alright. Looks like we're gonna have to go with Strudel or Lechonk. I might have to bring one of my Pokemon back to life. Revive one, because I don't want to end up back in the Poké Center. We're gonna see how Strudel goes. But we're gonna definitely revive. I think we're gonna go with my starter. I'm gonna bring the starter back, obviously because it's the most powerful Pokemon I got. And I don't know what type in this thing is. It looks like, I'm being honest, it looks like a fairy type, like that pink look to it. But you know, you never know. But we're gonna switch in here and hopefully finish this game, this battle off. Use Incinerate because that move is just amazing. And we knock it out. It's super effective, so it's definitely possibly a steel type. But my guess is it's steel and a fairy type. That's just my guess. I'm just guessing. Because it's pink. I mean, most fairy Pokemon are jet pink, and given that the fact that it was super effective. But then again, it could have been some other type until like grass. I don't know. I have no clue. But we're going to move on here. That kid looks very upset. Stole his lunch money. And we're going to move on to this Pokemon Center here. And then we're going to see what awaits. We're going to take on some trainers. We're going to take on a gym leader. We're going to do all sorts of cool shit. Oh, Numel. Numel's in the game. That's good. I love Numel. I think it's a cool design. I love that Pokemon. From the Ruby days, I think. Ruby Sapphire. I think that came out then. Was it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. It's Generation 3. Okay. Just heal up the Pokemon. Nurse Joy doesn't look like the last game. It looks like a totally different animal. Alright, so the profile app. Alright, so that's how you make your trainer card, I'm guessing. Look, I'm going to have to go back and do this stuff later on because I forget all about this. These people tell me all these interesting things and I forget about them. So, but I definitely have to make my trainer card at some stage. As a Pokemon League rep. Yes, I have. I've defeated 11. Where's my money? Clear Amulet. Okay. Well, that was a waste of my time. No, I don't know. Maybe that amulet is a useful item, but we'll soon find out. Also, Mankey's in the game. Mankey is... Man, me and Mankey go way back. Mankey was my first ever, or Primeape was my first ever level 100 Pokemon. Funny enough, guys. It's the first Pokemon I got to level 100 was a Primeape. So, yeah. And I think I got like a Primeape in my bank that's not too bad either. But the problem with Primeape, it's never been a Pokemon that actually can fight in higher tiers. But you know, it might get an evolution in this game. Who knows? I don't really know what's going to happen. But we just ran into one of these little fairy things. Use Incinerate. Yeah, I'm actually quite hungry right now, guys. I've just woken up. To play, so I'm kind of hungry. Drinking soda in the morning is giving me a bit of reflux, but wouldn't recommend it. But here I am. Here we are, drinking soda and playing Pokemon. And riding a lizard on that looks like a motorcycle. Yep. Alright, so we're going to head back towards the town. It's taken me 5 years just to get down here. It doesn't look like there's any other items around. But we will be searching for those items in the future, guys. I will be doing more videos on how to find any items I pick up. I'll go back and re-edit this footage, and I will try and cut out my microphone up. Because I'm not actually, my microphone's not actually linked to my OBS or my capture card device. So I can that's why I do that sort of stuff. So I can use the footage for other things if I need to. So it should be a lot easier to put another voice over when I'm going to search for items and stuff, so you guys can find them. But anyway, we're onto some sort of storyline right now. Oh, look, a new character. Starfall. Have room for one more member. What? Who are you? Yeah, who is this guy? Got a pompadour helmet. Haircut. Name's Clive. Okay, Clive. Got Clive here. Now, here's another thing I've always wanted to know about people's opinions. Oh, look at my phone. Man, I get distracted easy. That's cool. It's like the old Pokemon from Pokemon Yellow. the sprites. Yeah, back what I was saying. Anyone who is older than, say, 15 or whatever, do you guys actually enjoy the storyline? Or do you just want to play through it and get to that competitive scene? I know I do. I don't really find the story too great. It's interesting, but I don't get too immersed in the storyline of Pokemon per se. I prefer just to play it to get to where I want to go and get those competitive battles going. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see people's opinions on that, because one of my mates who's playing it loves the storyline of Pokemon. He's been playing Pokemon for years and he plays it for the storyline. And I never really understood that, because to me the storyline is it's kind of repetitive. Pokemon's, except for, I'll give one thing to Pokemon Black and White. I did find that really interesting, but that's just my opinion. But Pokemon Black and White was really a really good story. But most times I find it's pretty basic stuff, and kid gets Pokemon, defeats evil empire, becomes champion. It's just it's not much different really. And anyone's opinion, let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. Do you guys play for the story? Do you play for shiny hunting? Do you guys just want to get through all this stuff so you can play, or do you actually enjoy the storyline? Do you sit back and go, hey, this is a really compelling story? I'd be interested to hear from you guys about that. But anyway, we're still stuck in dialogue here, and I just want to get in there and do my thing. So I haven't even been reading this. I've been talking to the microphone. So what is this? I've been pressing the A button since I've been here. Defeating Pokemon inside the base. Drag the boss out. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Can we get amongst it? Send me in there. Let's play it. Send it. Let's go. Members at the front here. So let's see what happens. Let's have a drink of Coke. Oh, it's a bit flat. Lost the fizz. All right. Dark's crew. So, oh yeah, that's right. So what I read before, all the crews have different typings, apparently. I think that's how it works. So that's another cool thing I like about this. You get to fight the crew or the gang members that have different typings. So it's almost like a little mini gym in itself. So you get to fight the gym leader, obviously the water gym leader, and I get to fight a dark crew member. The boss, I want to beat the gym leader. I want to do all sorts of things. Let's get going. All right. Team Star Grunt. What do you got? What do you got? Oh, Murkrow. Haven't seen one of them in a while. Okay, so this doesn't look too hard, so we're just gonna go with Incinerate. It's the go-to. It's the go-to move, guys. Oh, it hits hard, but I'll give it that. It's hitting hard. What level is this Murkrow? 19. So yeah, it's a level higher than me. I didn't even see that. This might be a bit of a hard battle, guys. This might be a bit of a. It might be in for a bit of a. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know if I'm ready to take on this area, but we're gonna go in all guns blazing and see how we go. We're gonna level up there. We defeated her, so I'm hoping the boss's Pokemon won't be too crazy strong. I don't really want to repeat myself and have to come back and do the mission again. What's this? Okay, thanks. Hello, but hasta la vista. Is that like a reference to Terminator? Wait, isn't that Spanish? Hasta la vista? Hasta la vista, baby. Hasta la vista. Yeah, I think it's Spanish. I'm pretty sure it's Spanish. But I know it from Terminator. Everyone knows it from Terminator. It's a very famous line. All right, so what are you doing, bro? Are you going to fight me? All right, yep. Hasta la vista. All right, see ya. See ya. Can you leave? 30 Pokemon. So I'm going to defeat 30 Pokemon in the next 10 minutes. Our boss might just honor you with an appearance. All right, so we're going to do that. We're going to try and do that. Send your Pokemon with the R button. Yes. 3 Pokemon at the same time. All right, so it's sort of like a three-way battle, I guess. All right, so we're going to... Oh, they're sending out the Pokemon. All right. Go. Come on, let's do it. Attack. So press the R button, I reckon. What's happening here? Alright, so I sent out my spider. Okay, so these... Oh, okay. Do you want to quit the start? Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Alright, press the wrong button, guys. My apologies. Oh god, please tell me he doesn't say this stuff to me again. Here we go. I knew that would happen. Alright, doesn't matter. We're gonna do this properly, guys. We're gonna do this properly. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna knock out the leader of this crew. Alright, let's do it. Defeat 30-star Pokemon. 3, 2, 1. Oh, they got different Pokemon out from last time. Sneasels. Alright, come on. I'm gonna send out. What's my other Pokemon? There's an R, but. Oh, there it is. Oh, I kind of like the little spider too, the little tarantula Pokemon. That's, yeah. I wonder what it's going to evolve into. I haven't seen anything yet, guys. But yeah, it's part of my team, so I forgot to even mention that I had that Pokemon. But yeah, so they're sending out more Pokemon. So do I have to keep fighting the Pokemon that the trainers send out, or can I fight the ones out on the ground as well? It's a Stunky. Feed all the Stunkies. We're gonna have 5 Pokemon. We have 9 minutes to work with here, so I've taken out 5 Pokemon in less than 1 minute. So it's not gonna be too hard. So just trying to think, do we fight these things too? Are these gonna? All right. Yep. Okay. Cool. So they add to the tally as well. All right. So anything on the ground here should be fair game. Just got to defeat all these dark types. It seems. Pawniard. Pawny. I can't remember what that name is. Yeah, Pawniard. That's it. Pawniard. That's Sableye. We got Sableyes over here. Makes you wonder how many Pokemon are going to get evolutions in this game. I don't... You know, it'd be good to have Sableye actually get an evolution as well. I know it used to have a Mega, a Evolve form, which is sadly missed. That's the one thing when it comes to Pokemon gimmicks that I actually miss the Megas. I actually think the Mega evolutions were cool, but they're very obviously overpowered, but they had really cool designs. I like the concept. I didn't like what was on the last game. I thought that was kind of lame. Was it the iMac, when they grow big? I didn't like. I like the specially designed G-Max Pokemon. I think they call them. You know, the ones that had their own design when they went big. But when they just went big and normal, I was like, yeah, nah, that's not. And when it comes to competitive battle, it was just absolutely broken. I don't know how this new system works with the elements and stuff like that, where they crystallize over your head and stuff. I don't know how that's going to work, but as I say, I haven't looked really into this game, guys. It's the one Pokemon game I haven't actually looked into and, you know, had a look at and gone, okay, so I know what's coming out. I know the information about the game. I haven't even looked at anything. I saw the trailer and that was it. That was all I saw. And a few pickets here and there on Facebook throughout the last year. But no, I haven't searched for any videos. This is my first playthrough. I'm not looking at anything. I have no idea how any of the mechanics work. And I have no idea what's in this game. I haven't caved yet. As I said before, with Sword and Shield, I think it was like 3 days in, I decided I wanted to have a look at what Pokemon were out. So I knew what I was getting myself into. But this one, I wanted to enjoy the experience of playing a game without knowing what happens when it comes to evolutions and stuff like that, which should be interesting. All right, so we just finished that off. We just defeated 30 Pokemon in, I think we had 6 minutes to spare. So that was pretty easy. It wasn't too hard actually. And now we're gonna, what the fuck? It's a car. That's cool. So here we go. I can't even pronounce this guy's name, but he's a cool character. Cool character. He's on a big car. So I wonder what Pokemon this guy's gonna have. You've done a real number on us, Party Crasher. Tyrant, wasn't it? I am Guacamole. I'm gonna call this guy Guacamole. It's DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a vibe either way. All right. So this guy's a DJ. Really cool character designs. This is a big thing, guys. I'm a bit of an artist. I love art and stuff like that. And Pokemon never fails to deliver when it comes to their art style. Like, the characters are always pretty cool designs. And this guy looks pretty cool. He's a little DJ. He's got a cool hairdo. Yeah, really cool character. I have to say, one of my favorite characters, I haven't announced this on any Pokemon game before, but I liked N. You know, I think it was N, character N from Black and White. I think he he's a really well-designed Pokemon character for Pokemon. But anyway, we're into this battle here. We got a Pawniard. Alright. Should be pretty easy. What level is it? It's 21. Okay, so it's a lot more higher than us, but it is a steel type. So we should have an easy run with this with the fire type. Incinerate. Boom. Alright, there it is. That was easy. What else you got? Sent out Revavroom. It's time to up the tempo this soon. Where's the Pokemon? Wait, no. Are you serious? That's a Pokemon? That's a Pokemon. That car is a Pokemon. Okay, so I'm a bit. I am. I don't know what to think about that. It's very. I mean, I know Pokemon makes ice cream Pokemon and weird items, but a car, that's a new one. But here's the thing, guys. I'm a bit of a car enthusiast, so I can't. I don't mind cars. I like car games. I play car video games, all that crap. I love vehicles. I actually am technically a mechanic, but when it comes to Pokemon, I don't know. I don't know what I feel about this. This has been a fucking, I don't know. It's an odd looking, I don't know. It's just too much going on here for me, I think. But anyway, to each their own. Maybe some people will like this thing, but I feel there's a lot going on with this Pokemon here. Is it a Pokemon? What is it? Is it something else? We're going to try and defeat it. It's level 20, guys. I don't even know how we're going to do this. Like, I've got my highest level after my crocodile is level 18. And none of my Pokemon are level 20, so we're going to send out Lechonk and take care of this thing here. Lechonk, eh? I like Lechonk. Everyone loves Lechonk. It was very similar to Sword and Shield, how was it the sheep Pokemon? I can't remember his name. When that got released, everyone went a bit crazy for the Pokemon. So I did actually see Lechonk as well, guys, and some of the things like my news feeds and that. So I have seen little things like that. Yeah, I've seen the starters and things like that. But other than that, I have not looked at the game at all. But I have seen like the basic starters, the stuff that's always on your news feeds. You're like, oh yeah, that's just the league stuff. So I've seen all that stuff. But I never thought we'd be ever fighting an actual car Pokemon. I never thought that was going to be a thing. It's quite interesting. But it looks like it's going to be quite hard to beat. What am I going to do? I'm going to have to give my Pokemon a super potion so we don't get knocked out. I really don't want to have to go through this again. So good. Full health. Segan Starmobile. I don't get that. Is that like... It had a different name, but... When he sent it out, so... Maybe there's like... Maybe there's like some sort of item you can give this thing that makes it different. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's the way. Because even this little sprite on the side, it didn't look very... It didn't look like the actual Pokemon I'm fighting against right now, so yeah. Alright, so we've done our little crystallized element change thing. I don't know what the gimmick is. I can't really remember. Wicked Talk. Oh my god, that takes so much damage. Alright, Incinerate. Come on, let's start knocking this thing down. Boof. Come on, boof. Yes, that's going to do some damage. That's what we want. That's what we want. We need to get rid of this vehicle. But that Wicked Talk is nuts. Well, I don't know. I honestly don't even know how I feel about it at the moment, but yeah, it's odd. It's very odd. Like, I knew they made Pokemon like what's that gear thing? The gear Pokemon, the ice cream. They made some weird looking shit over the last few years, but this just takes the cake for me. But I might end up using it because I like cars, but to me it doesn't look like a Pokemon. Just saying. I'm just saying. Being fair. Alright, that does it. That does it. Yes, we have defeated. We have defeated the Chevrolet, the Corvette. Yes, we have defeated it. Thank God. Alright, so I think I might end it here soon, guys. I think I might end this episode pretty soon because I'm kind of hungry. Didn't get much sleep last night either, so But yeah, I got to get on it and make another episode. Plus, I got my mates picking their games up today as well, so we might be able to do some. Might be able to do some Discord stuff here. Oh, what are these characters? All right, so these are the other ones I have to fight. So we're going through the story. The story of how everything came about with Team Star. Okay. Operation Star, first of all, and also a new code of conduct, blah, blah, blah. You know, tons of new members have joined up recently. Well, we figure we got to make some team rules. Nice. Guacamole. Guacamole. I can't even pronounce that name. Guacamole. Giacomo. 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 Gilia. Definitely all Spanish names. So there looks to be only 4 more members to defeat after that, plus the boss. I think there's a big boss as well to fight. So all up six characters to defeat in this game when it comes to the bad team, I guess. Yeah, so I think I was talking about this before, but like, yeah, this is a lot more different to what your usual Pokemon games are. Usually you have a team like Team Rocket or Team Galactic or what they call themselves. And they have, everyone wears the same sort of uniform, but you have different tiers of who's the strongest and stuff. But this one seems a bit more flexible. Like, there's a lot more different type of characters. And I think they might all reflect different elements of Pokemon they use. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked to me from looking at that mob of people that this guy is a dark trainer because he's wearing all black, and the other one looked like a fire type, etc., etc. So it gives it a bit more flexibility. It makes it more interesting when it comes to playing against the bad characters. So I actually like that about this game. It's fresh. It's different. But yeah, we're going to end this episode soon. We'll just get out of this dialogue and see what happens next. And we're going to get out of this. And I'll upload this video as soon as possible. But yeah, I'm going to start getting into the other ones. I've got a lot of work to do on this game. So we're going to try and get out. I know there's a lot of people out there playing this game right now. There's a lot of big YouTubers. But yeah, guys, if you guys are stuck by me on the channel there and haven't unsubscribed and are happy to see me back doing this stuff, if you drop a like, that'd be so good. I really appreciate that, because I'd really like to get this this channel going somewhere. You know, I actually wouldn't mind doing this full time one day, but who knows? I've got to stick to my day job for the time being. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Really enjoying being back on YouTube. It's been a long time, a very long time, and I do like doing this stuff. So yeah, like or subscribe up if you're new, and I'd really, really appreciate that. But anyway, I don't know if I should end it here or not. This dialogue's still going. I'm talk about the bosses. But yeah, I've kind of run out of things to say, so I think I'm just going to let this dialogue pan out, and then we're just going to end the video there, and then I'll see you on the guys in the next one, eh? I'll see you guys in the next video, and enjoy your day. All right, catch you on the next one.